And hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Kingsnake here, and we're continuing with our ongoing series of Total War Sweden. Now, this is another part, and I'm going to do another marathon this evening. It's 3 o'clock now, and I'm going to take on a couple of hours to do some Total War with you guys. And then hopefully get it all uploaded, and do some Shogun 2 or something. Okay. Let me just memorize myself with familiarize with myself with the map layout at the moment. Okay. Well, we got to deal with these guys, the Swedish rebels. They're replenishing our armies here. We need to. I think we need to end the turn. Not sure if we were going to attack last turn. I don't know what we were planning to do. What's the army in here? They're just a defense sort of position. Okay. The army's in here replenishing. Okay. And Albert's, that's Carl Gustav. Happy drinker. Awesome. We need to give him the main army here. Send them up back to him, and we'll start attack on Russia. We need to attack them at some point. They're a pain in the arse, and they're just going to build up armies and just try and do something to us. They're not that scary as you may think they are. They're just pain. So I reckon we can get the Warsaw army going up this way with Albert, and about three armies just working together and taking out Russia. That's basically the plot I'm gonna make. Okay, and Carl Gustav shall lead that. How are we doing here? So what shall I know? No, they're gonna be unhappy if we take the. Yeah, they're gonna be really unhappy. How much money are we earning? 8,000 per turn. Let's lower that down a little. We may need to sit down for a while and go, Aeon, let's just sit here and do nothing for the time being. So our capital will go down like that. If we open up these places as well. That's still going to be upset. Even with the lowered tax ratings. This place. They're going to be alright. We're going to get a bit more money. Okay, we're settling on the taxes now, taking this place for ourselves, and we're going to be earning a bit of money. It's going to gradually go up again. Stockholm seems to be unhappy with us, but Denmark, they're the worst at the moment, I guess. They haven't really got an army in there, so I wouldn't be surprised. Because then we could send an army and then make them happy, but I'm not sure whether we should spread thin an army around. Okay, they're gonna have armies along the coast, definitely in the forest area, just on the edges of our region. They haven't got much here, so we could take this in one fell swoop with one army. But I want to stick my armies together and make sure they can conquer their armies. They're gonna have huge amounts of armies just spread out. So let's end the turn, I guess, and let's see our technologies, what we're planning to do here. Researching socket bayonet, that's fine with me. We're doing advanced irrigation here, apparently. Then we're selective breeding. What we're doing on this place. Separation of powers. Okay, that's going to make happiness go down. That's going to also make happiness go down. It's going to increase our production and all that. Yeah, happiness is something we need at the moment, but we need armies, production, gold to keep ourselves stable. Okay, let's end the turn. Great Britain, France. France owning some pirates. Austria. When we do send our armies to Russia, we're going to be our territory is going to be down south is going to be very under risk from not only Russian armies that could probably flank us, but other nations that wish to try and backstab us, should we say. And if that happens, we're going to have to form up some more armies, take more places, and keep moving on and widening our expanse of land. I think we've got a huge amount. If we take Russia, we'll be the biggest nation. So Russia's probably the biggest, then it's probably Ottoman Empire or something like that. Doesn't mean they're the best. Denmark Rebellion. No, this is not good. That's not good at all. Shoot. Okay, should have seen it coming, to be honest. This may be a bit edgy. Can they get in? God damn it, they can't. We're not gonna be able to send down men quick enough either. All I want to do at the moment is replenish these guys. Oh, that guy was replenishing. Keep our armies up to strength, we don't want them lacking. They're going to probably take Denmark, then we're going to have to attack it. This leaves down Hanover to upset, I guess. They're upset again. Fudge cakes. How much money are we earning? 1,000 per turn. Rebellion. What the hell? Public servant dies. What's this? Ah, it's pretty one of the gentlemen. Okay. Ottoman Empire, I don't think it's going to be a threat to us, so we could probably send up the army here. Once it's done replenishing, to Karl, who will then attack with the army of the Imperial Army of Sweden. We could have named all our units like certain names and everything. I could do that in spare time, or I might spend an episode doing that myself. I don't know if you're going to want me to do that. I'll have to do some research on Swedish armies and all that. Okay, well, these two are going to battle in next turn unless they take this Denmark capital for their own, which is a bad thing, most certainly. I don't think we're going to be able to make a defense. We could, and then they could come in behind, I reckon. If we've got one turn and then have someone in there. I don't know if the units will be recruited by then. Let's see. Okay, we've got no more gold left. Let's see what I'm going on. 1,000 next turn. The happiness, I guess, will increase at this rate. Okay, let's send the turn. Okay, they got the raiding. Don't raid your own lands, you traitors. Scum. Russia's going to have a lot of cannon units, I can tell. We got a lot of cavalry though, so it may make up. Our forces are much larger. Settling. Come on. It's going to go on forever, isn't it? Do you know how? Come on, sped you up already. Let's go faster. Faster, faster. Okay, they're confrontating with us and they're gonna win, but all the Swedish saves I've done. Decline attack means we retreat, which is a bad thing. Let's fight this out. They've got 2 cavalry dragoons, and so our lines could cut them down Got one cav. This is going to be dodgy. We're going to lose a lot of men, I reckon. You can never play the future by the past. Edmund Burke, British author, philosopher, and political theorist. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna definitely lose a lot of units. 2 dragons, they got more than enough capability to flank us. Militia, not so bad, I guess, against line, but we've got fire by rank. I mean Frank. Not fire by the man Frank. Okay. Well, if we make this open land, these are generals at the moment. So if we keep our general more than safe, then we can have a bit more of an advantage. We're gonna have to try and make these lines quite long. I want you coming in the middle actually, so we can ensure that the cav go up against cav. Where's our armies? Oh, they're coming in for. Oh, that's bad. What are they doing? Moving forwards. They got cav on each end. Form the iron wall. They charge their dragoons in. They're attacking, so they have to come to us. We meet the redcoats once again. Although dragons look scary as hell. They're gonna have more of a flank on this side. God damn it. Why do you have to do this? Dragons are going to be so much better in combat with my horses. Come on then, you bastards. I wanted to spread these guys out, goddammit. It's gonna be edgy. About to fire. Wow, they're just walking the horses in, I guess. Fair enough. Fire. Come on, fire, fire, fire. Oh, beautiful. Flanking. Oh man. Wear them down from the side, I guess. They're retreating back this way. Losing slightly, good. Okay. My positioning may have been good. Okay, they're retreating. Horses, retreat. I mean, did we lose quite a few? Get back into line. Oh, this is close quarters. Free on those guys. Oh, they're demoralised. This is good, this is good. No chance. Won this. Where's... are they got any more coming in? one dragoon just riding off into the distance like, oh my god, oh shit. They look so good as well, they look so dangerous. There we go. One heroic victory. That's how you win that with the least amount of casualties. You must not fight. Oh damn it, my computer's too fast. So we lost only 80 against their 550. That's good. Okay. How's that? Now, and them. We finish them off. I think I don't need to play this out. I think you know what the answer is. 22 lost, that's not that bad. Right, there we go. Get in there. You're going to replenish your troops, my friends. Right, these guys, they're troublemakers, so we have to deal with them. Are you replenishing still? You are. Could send them out. Enemy raid. Yeah, they're raided here. Fix it up before they damage you. Before it gets damaged, should we say. Intellectual advance. Separation of powers. Lovely. Enemy raid. Where? There, again, apparently. Okay. We dealt with those Danish rebels. We've got so many rebels to deal with, it's ridiculous. I don't think I've fought as many as I have here in this one game. They need to replenish Albert's army. I think this Albert's army, I don't know if he exchanged with some men with Karl, but Karl's armies, whoever Karl is in with is going to die. Well, going to fight well. Need to defend Karl. How's the army here? Yeah, they're fully replenished. Lovely. Alright, I'm going to send up policies first. How are they doing here in Denmark? Suddenly very happy. That's good. Ah, because the armies are... What about Stockholm? They're very unhappy still. I think I'm going to get a bit more money. 1,600. That's good, I guess. How much are we getting from that? 5,000. Yeah, that's a good enough amount of money for me for next time. I need the money to come in. I needs the money. Okay. Karl, you're going to be getting reinforcements from Lowell. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but you get reinforcements from that direction. Let's just grab. that many and send them to Carl. There. Yeah, that's how many I want. I'm not taking the dragoons specifically because I want to keep them there for the moment. Send the armies towards Russia. Prepare for war. It's got some cavalry units in there. How's the army here? We've got nice grenadiers, some Hakapelites. Hakapelita. Can't say it because I'm not going to be able to say it because I'm just an idiot. Okay. What we could do, the Grand Grenadiers here, they're going to stay and attack. We need to attack those Russian rebels. They're going to cause trouble. I want to keep the armies there. After there's no one at Hanover. We don't have much money. Next time I'm going to spend some money and buy some more units, and then I'm going to half this army and send not half it, but like send a majority of it up here. Okay, what was I doing? Alright, we're gonna have to send all our armies this way. I've just quickly done some sort of bits and bobs. Okay, let's start moving them, I guess. Once we need, should I wait for them to regenerate? That's the question. How happy are these guys? They could probably do without the armies there. Take out 2, send them right. Send them here. How happy are they now? They're still happy. Good. Put up Carl's army. We're sending down the horses here. Send them down to Warsaw. So we got some sort of defense. Should I send the cannon up this way? I'm gonna grab these 2, send them right as well, send them to Warsaw. Okay, we're gonna muster up such a huge badass army. Right. They're not that happy, so we've got to keep those there. Okay. Let's get some regenerations going. Okay. I think we're gonna have to end the turn again. We're getting 6,000 next turn. I've added to my ministers, so we got now this guy in justice. One move up from the other. What's this orange thing here? Weird. Okay, we're getting good trade as well. See our diplomatic relations. Okay, we can't do any more. We've got a heckload of relations though, so we're getting lots of trade from that. Defensive position here when we attack. Good enough for me. Ottoman Empire, I'm going to be threat, just Russia. So we send our armies right from the west, from the south, and we will then take them. So we just keep 2 militia in there, and move them this way. We're going to take out this army here. It's a big threat. They got big Alexandria. Let's put it in a different way. Russian. They are going to be a threat to this place indeed. There are a couple of armies up here though. Taking their locations will be easy. They won't be able to muster armies quickly. Okay, let's end the turn. Okay, they raided, I think, twice. Damn you bastards. God damn it. We're going to have to destroy them. Okay, so I think next next couple of episodes, or next episode, I think we're going to be attacking Russia, wiping them away from the map, and claiming Russia as our own. It will be difficult. It will be a campaign that will be remembered as Karl's greatest moment in history. But Karl Gustav and King Slink shall conquer Russia. Okay. Like the Swedish rebels. New port emerges. Oh, lovely. I want a trading post. Because I feel like it. The Mercury Thermon, so give me a raid here. Cheers, appreciate the enemy raids. You did. Did you do? Oh god, I'm gonna have to kill you. Replenished. Good. I'm going for a manhunt. I'm down. They out their army a little bit. Grenadiers in line will destroy them. Replenish, my friends. Replenish all your men. Okay. Where are these guys heading? They're heading here. Okay. We'll send the army the next way. Okay. Let's stop that for a minute. Right, I'm going to end it here, guys, and I'm going to continue next time. We're going to move the armies to Russia. So make sure you watch the next episode. My name's King Stink. Make sure you subscribe and like the video, and I'll continue to make some more. See ya.